Hey, welcome back everybody. We're in a different spot today, I just thought I'd trick you all. I'm not where I used to be. But I took a little trip to the Wolves Den and realised that I can't do the PvP until I unlock my Paladin, which I can't do until I do all of this MSQ. So, well, that guy looks cool. Look at that. Holy shit. That guy looks epic. I like it. So we're going to continue. What's up, bro? We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to big patterns. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? You did? Like, what the hell? I was summoned. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Okay. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ido and Papalima, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions Blade. Quite so, Commander. The little bell told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, the curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12th with home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions around within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistake a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of the Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts of our tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favour. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Fair enough. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. I don't think it's gonna be. Nice of you to tell me where the ferry was, people. Okay, you did tell me where the ferry was. Okay, I stand corrected. There are so many more people in this town. There's loads of people making alts and new characters, it looks like. Nope, not that way. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Hold on. I have a FC member in my stream, so I'm talking in chat. Alright, the ferry dock to the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the east shroud. Well, okay. Once you are head due east, and you should find the hold on without much trouble. Thank you. What's up, dude? I don't know which one to go to. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when I leave guild chat. It's the east shroud. I don't know which one it is. Let's try this one. Yay! Hey, look at that. I did the right thing. It's still weird why I can't fly. Because I'm pretty sure that was one of the selling points. It was like, oh, you can fly in AR now. Well, no, you can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's my guild leader in the chat, in the stream. That's not terrifying. She can kick me out of the guild for being a bad player. I just did all that and I already have this stupid thing attuned. I'll just judge you aggressively. Oh, okay. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the subs, yes. For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. And their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all. Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the subs than I'll ever know. Sup, Rolf? Come to learn a thing or two about the subs, have you? Everyone in the chat's getting confused. I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. The big Paladin friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Really? Let's just ask everybody in town, shall we? The Sylphs, yes. Rather's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest you first end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Wow. That sounds awful. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the hell is he? The quickest way to a kill of a woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Wolf once told me. That's a cool look. They're like Superman. The sylphs, invertebrate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, and next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Wolf claims they have no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Wow, she's boy. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like that. Please don't dance. Please. Oh no, he's going to dance. Oh, he is dancing. Awesome. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored breeding among their kind. You did well to remember this. It just may help when the oh, I've got to dance to the fairies. Okay. Oh, still here? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sulps. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a... Chat. What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend, speak to Rosa at the Coon. Coon? That memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Aye. I think that guy used to be a tank. He's been hit in the head so many times he can't remember it. I just like riding this bike for the music. It's the best part about it. So was it? A peace offering for the Sulps. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey. But I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear, now. Their taste run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish sea king, the ocho. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquor that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. The little juggies. I've not seen an ocho around the coop in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Look. Okay. Let's use a bit of this stuff, see what happens. Thought he poisoned me anyway. Rude. That was easy enough. It is nice being 10 levels above the MSQ. Definitely speeds things up. What's up, old guy? Are you back? Was my wife able to donate you to a suitable... I'm surprised he remembers he has a wife. Milkroot, but of course, those Sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, the gift of Milkroot will have the Sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on you. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your Milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from the god's awful stench. Thanks, Chief. The Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in a chocobo dog. I dare say they reek even rivals the breath of a marble that puts an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. More important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it. If you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. What's the point? You're gonna forget them if I tell you them. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Ameline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Then why am I talking to you? Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Camuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous fruit the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seer herself. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. To summarize the letter's contents, in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Axle has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Okay then. Onwards to the fairies. Okay, so this way. Why am I going faster than this guy? What's that about? We're the same level. Okay, that's confusing. So, walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Alright, let's just do some weird dancing, shall we? Dance? Look how weird I am. You gonna be friends with me now? This one would welcome walking one in moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Wow, that was a mouthful. Walking one would bring gifts to this one? Walking one is most kind. Have my gifts. Walking one brings milk roots. Milk root fills this one with great joy. Let's just give them narcotics, why not? This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. Okay, addict, calm down. Walking one carries message for Elder One, so I will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your lad, Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became the dancing one and brought milkroot. But walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy, walking one should go. Oh, for God's sake. Guido and Papilloma, you suck. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Garton here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seed Seer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one reasons are no business of walking ones. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Garden's jig insufficiently jiggy? How dare you? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling commonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I bet it involves more dancing. Say, Garton, are you in the mood for dance? I knew it! That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I was Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course, I'd be happy to join them. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Wow. Dance, dance, dance. Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Yay, I made a friend. Dance, dance. Walking one would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if walking one led the secret, walking one could not weave in the same way. These people are so weird. Walking One is a friend to these ones, friendly like gracious Elder One of the Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay, then why are you shooing me away, people? Gavin, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news, why I have thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Wow. Gatton, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can grow from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. Sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Emidia of the Gudanians who resides here. She is most like to be privy to these sylphs' troubles. Okay. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defences. Consequently, beasts from lands around are free to wander in and terrorise the hapless residents. The Zizgolans and Golnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, and slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture, I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Kumuxio. He is slow to warn to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Ugh. So another brownie bush, and then we're gonna kill a gnat. Hold on. I need to do something for my FC. I think I clearly went the long way around. So again, because of this change in the MSQ, a lot of us are making characters just to see what it's like. So my FC member has a character on another server. So he's gonna invite me to the link shop. Alright. There we go. Let me see if he'll welcome me now. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing one brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust dancing one after all. Damn right you were. This one asked dancing one for forgiveness. These ones had many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But dancing one is not like other walking ones. This one can trust dancing one. This one would ask dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. This one begs of dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes. Dancing one must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go dancing one, this one depends on kindness of dancing one. This is a very hard dialogue to read, I'm not gonna lie. Strange steel walking ones, yes, this one is seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary like touch ones. This one hates scary and scary ones have scary friends. Well, okay then. You are not wrong. Can I actually get up, like, from this side, maybe? Is that a thing? Do I have to go all the way around? I think I have to... Oh, no. Yay! Men clad in strange armour. By now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in a forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. What kind of a guard are you? You don't know what the Empire looks like? Swear. This is why your world is in ruins, people. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. I went all this way to hear something I already know. Oh my god. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Blah 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 blah. This one sees still walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep deep through trees. As this one thought, still walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well, still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would bore Dancing One's map. This one likes mark right here. This is where still ones hide, this one knows. Dancing One will go looking for still ones, yes? The answer is yes. Yes, I will. Okay, they're really close too, damn. No wonder they're afraid. Be gone now. What's in the box? What is it? What is it? Dancing One is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yes, I did. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How does Steel Walking One knows how to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Yeah, I can do that. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of the beastly one. So I've got to go after a runaway now? Fine. Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than these ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forcing this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Oh my lord. It's Hunt the Sprite. Come here. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio, but hurry. Hurry before touch ones take Claxio away. Let's do this. Meddling 1 is back. This one told Meddling 1 to be gone. Tell Quixio that this one will never go back. Never! Oh my god. Touch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Gavin. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amazjar tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Oh, these took a beating. Yeah, you better run, you little punk. This one is safe. This one was so scary. Quixio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Quixio unharmed, still in possession of wits? Quixio, a meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Quixio. That Quixio is safe fills this one with joy. Quixio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are. Like Touch ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Quixio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I didn't see any baths in Little Solace, dude. What are you going to get a bath? This one thought Quixio was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Quixio, now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. Oh, cool. But Elder One is what? What's the complication now, people? It's never simple, man. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaran. Buscaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaran, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaran for this one? And Kind One comes for Godani, yes? Godani live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Godani and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Well, okay then. That was a mouthful. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gale Mulcair and Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. A message from Commander Haylogs, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend, the Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, so where is you? Alright, we are traveling to a new location, folks. We'll be heading to the left. I'll do that, but I'm also going to come all the way down here. So, well, man, adventurer, we have the finest grog and grub this side of, not here to fill your belly. Ah, hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a Sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't quite say if it would be the Elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you've the time, I hope you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. No word on the Sulfelder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favour for old Biscow in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spotting for the fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill guag all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. You, sir! Go away. Ah, Nafusca's teeth, that's called. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwit scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. The bastard gets to keep his skin for now. If you know the rules, why are you breaking them, sir? Nicely done, Gaton. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst is a Duskwit Elysium, sorry. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwites can be an unruly lot, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And it seems right to buy a whole race of people from the Druthars for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Yes I do. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favour of my own to ask you. There's a Kokaran friend of mine, you see, named Teteru, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him. Fallen in the shroud, he nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for the Lone Seer. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. A scarlet earring. I know he was fond of this thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that he gets there. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Wogadin fellow named Bangswing. You can find him on Orca's Alley in Upsilon, so he knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Okay. So I need to travel to a whole new area. So first, I'm gonna go down here and then we'll go get Paladin. It seems like the best thing to do. Hey, what the hell is my feisty little chocobo? Sniff sniff, the unmistakable smell of cocoa clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? I thought so. Now tell me, is your bed battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Liquillette over at Bent Branch Meadows. This guardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Well, that's cool. Glad I came here. Where's the chocolate bird dude? There he is. Wait, where is he? It is so hot, folks. I'm fed up with sitting in 90-degree weather. Oh, it's horrible. You found your way to Okazali, friend. A Quaker and that way to the Druthers? Ah, you speak of Teddaroon. Related to that Koikuro bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin, but old Tetsuine up and left Rimson not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kaikuru himself. He can be tied up lip though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Old bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk though, sounds as though he had changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along, too shy to come to his own god self. I miss drinking with that fool. Well, that's touching, but I just want to find the sylph, man. Customer be welcome, not customer, not come with custom. Kayoko busy with business, too busy for blather. Chicken egg? Kayoko love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Teddaroon? Teddaroon not here no more. Teddaroon leave Limsa. Teddaroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forgot where trading post is. Weinberg, no Teddaroon. Weinberg, no trading post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kaikuo and forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kaikuo. Fine. Jesus. Teddaroon? Aye, I seen him, that is to say I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Ailport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Eldfoot. He's an old hand, one knows a great deal about a great many things. Oh. That's what I say to that. We're chasing after this guy for no reason at all. Make it stop. Teddaroon, I saw him, that is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellow Kikwe. I reckon he meant the one right by the shore of Bronze Lake, Memory's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Aye, 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 aye. Wow, there's a lot of goblins. We must kill you, for you are on my list. We found him! Customer be welcome, not customer. Not good with custom, bring something for Tetaroon. Tetaroon forgot this, forgot it truthers. Tetaroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetaroon thank. Good Beskaroon doing good. Good Beskaroon good to Tetaroon. Tetaroon miss good Beskaroon. That doesn't help me. Good Beskaroon helped Tetaroon. Tetaroon dead without good Beskaroon. Let's give thankies. Many thankies. Tetaroon make quicker in firewater for Beskaroon. Beskaroon loves firewater. You help Tetaroon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need Qual Pub Whiskers. Need 3 good Curl Pub Whiskers. Okay, do we have time to go and get Pub Whiskers? They are a little way away. Let's go. Is it? No, I don't think it's up there. I think it's down. Really? Let me through! Okay. Tetaroon make firewater for Beskaroon. You bring things Beskaroon needs? Yes, I do. You brought all thingies. Tetaroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Beskaroon. Tetaroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time, more time make more. You can fight later. So what did you give me? Why can't he be better? Gotta keep this stupid bank stick. Tetaroon make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Beskaroon, good firewater for good Beskaroon. Tell Beskaroon don't drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tetaroon hopes Beskaroon happy. Tetaroon give Beskaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Beskaroon. Tetaroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in the Aussie. Make many sparklers. All thanks to good Beskaroon. Okay. So we are at that time, folks, where I stand up against the wall, zoom the camera in, and wave at your faces. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll figure out where this damn little fairy's got to next time. Thanks for watching.